On the show, not only to co-host, but also to do a segment.
Well, you're always welcome, Greg.
Thank you.
What are you going to talk about today?
I wanted to give our listeners an update on what's happening with our annual business planning and entrepreneurship course here at BC.
Excellent.
Just to make sure that if anybody's tuning in for the first time, this is a course that I've had the lucky benefit of teaching for well over 10 years now. It is for our second year full-time MBA students where they are able to write a business plan on an idea that they've created on their own or ones that I find for them. Mm-hmm. What I've found over the years is, no disrespect to our students, but the average tenure of the ideas I find for them usually is 6 to 12 months of previous work in advance, so I'm just trying to maximize the educational opportunities for our students.
Good.
So what I've tended to do, at least over the past 5 to 7 years or so, is I start the intake process in February. I usually interview 40 entrepreneurs or so to distill that list down to the most viable 20 or 25. Usually several of our students, 3 or 5 of them who are fairly enterprising, come up with their own ideas, and I have all 30 ideas get presented on the hope of assigning 20 of them. We've got 100 full-time MBA students,
wow.
So 20 teams of 5 equates to 100, etc. That's how I sort of come up with the 20 teams and the 20 ideas, etc.
Very interesting, very interesting.
So right now, we have pretty much confirmed about 24 or 25 of what we call outside ideas that are originating from outside Boston College, so quote-unquote the ones I find for the students. I heard yesterday from a couple of students who are working on their own ideas, so I would say that even in mid-July, we're probably 2 or 3 weeks out from confirming all 30. And all 30 ideas will present a 2-page write-up to the students, as well as a 5-minute PowerPoint presentation. We'll present all 30 of these over a 2-day period, and I'm very excited about the vast diversity of the 30 that we've come up with.
It sounds unbelievable. Continue, please. Continue.
Well, thank you. What we've tried to do is, in the second year of our program, most of the curriculum is going to be elective-based. Obviously, the course that I'm talking about now is one of our core courses, and there are also other core courses that are associated, but we really want the students to be able to custom craft the second year of their curriculum. So as a result, at least from my perspective, and I think I could extend this to the faculty as well, we don't want to be arrogant to say that the 20 ideas that are going to be assigned are the Greg Stoller show. So as a result, I intentionally tried to cast as wide a net as possible in terms of providing some of the ideas being for-profit, not-for-profit. Some of them being high-tech, others being low-tech. Some of them being products, some of them tending to be having a quasi-service component, some being domestic to the United States, others being international. So really we're hoping that amongst the 100 students in the class, they can find amongst the 30 that are getting presented, 1 or 2 that they can really be attracted to and want to sink their teeth into to get a maximum educational experience, positive educational experience over a 14-week period.